Hey, gang. Ooh, well, the sun's going down. It's kind of over there. Uh, I'm at the theater again, skipping the Marvels again. Maybe next week. Maybe I'll wait till it hits Disney Plus. Who knows? But this week, we're going to see Thanksgiving, the new slasher by Eli Roth. Uh, if you're a fan of Grindhouse, the film Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino made, where there was two feature and a bunch of trailers, and Thanksgiving was one of the fake trailers. And we've been waiting for Eli Roth to go ahead and make this into a film. Now, not the biggest Eli Roth fan. Uh, Films like Hostel or Green Inferno, those really don't appeal to me. I think they're outside my comfort zone. Normal slasher, uh, when someone is killed, it's rather quick. There's some gore or whatever, but 10 to 20 seconds tops. With stuff like Hostel and Green Inferno and the Terrifier films, although he didn't do those, they seem to like to linger on the pain and the screaming. Basically, watching someone get dismembered and sometimes eaten while they're still alive, and they're just screaming. Nah. That's probably why I don't like Fulci's New York Ripper, because oh my gosh, that is a tough one to sit through. Anyway, gonna see Thanksgiving. I'm hoping it'll be good. If not, we still have Blood Rage and Home Sweet Home for your Thanksgiving slasher holiday ghoulish fun. Tell you what I think when I get back. Oh, there. See my face better. Well, I'm glad to report that's a good horror flick and a good slasher. The basic plot is that a previous year, the owner of a local mega store has decided that he's going to have Black Friday start Thanksgiving night at 6 p.m. And due to a lack of adequate security and a bunch of crazy people wanting a free waffle iron, there is a stampede. Don't know if you can hear that, but there's some fireworks going off. Some kind of celebration around here, but I didn't check news to see what it was, so maybe it's an early Thanksgiving thing. I don't know. Anyway, some people are killed, and then a year later, a killer is targeting the family of the store owner, plus the one daughter's friends, who she helped sneak in early so they could get some stuff and then slip out before the big sale. And well, they got caught up in it all. Anyway, and they're getting targeted, and the killer, I love the killer's outfit. It is a pilgrim outfit. Now, the town is a town that celebrates Thanksgiving. It's known for its Thanksgiving. One of the founders was a big pilgrim, from the Mayflower and stuff. And they have these hard plastic masks of the founder's face. The kinds you used to have back in the 70s. Little kids used to wear at Halloween. It's one of those kind of masks. And it's a very distinctive look. And I really like it. If they continue this in a series, I think he could be, if not up there with like Michael or Jason, at least up there with what's his name? The fisherman from the I Know What You Did Last Summer films. It is gory, as you'd expect. It's also funny. Some dark humor in it. And it's not as torture pornish. Torture porn. It's not as torture porn as it could be. And there's some interesting nods to other films. The main character is caught in a love triangle where one person that she had been dating has left and come back, only to find her dating someone else. So of course, if you've seen either version of My Bloody Valentine, you'll know where that's from. And there's also some scenes where the main character will look up, they'll see the killer, she'll look away, look back, it's gone. You know, just like in the first Halloween. There was something I wanted to mention I cannot remember. It was really funny. Right out of my mind. Maybe I'll remember it later. Who knows? Really good soundtrack. Very suspenseful. And there's a good scene where one of the characters gets stalked and chased. And although they don't replicate the scenes from the fake trailer back from Grindhouse, they do reference those. Well, a few of them. The trampoline thing and the full body cooked. And the guy in the turkey costume getting killed during the parade. Those are all in there, but they're not like, they don't look like the ones from the fake trailer. All in all, really good film. Patrick Dempsey is, of course, his usual affable, McDreamy self. I think that's what they used to call him back on Grey's Anatomy. Never watched it. Basically, he kind of similar to Scream 3 character he played there. And of course, Eli Roth's a good filmmaker. He's made several films. You don't get to make that many unless you're a good filmmaker. Although his Death Wish was probably an unnecessary remake that nobody really wanted, as evidenced by nobody went to see it, or very few did, except for diehard Roth fans, of course. But yeah, oh god, there's some really dark humor in it, especially with the gore. And that's what I remember. That's what I wanted to remember. There was this hilarious scene where after the killer has killed one of the victims and they're getting ready to leave, and they hear this meow, and the killer looks over and they see the victim's cat sitting by its food dish, which is empty. And then it cuts to the cat eating, and the killer is petting it before he leaves. Oh, that made me laugh so hard. I'm a cat lover, so of course I appreciate anyone that's willing to stop to feed the cat, just to show the killer's not all bad. And yeah, some good suspects, mainly the two in the love triangle, although some of the would-be victims could be the real killer. You don't know. When we do get the reveal, well done, nice twist, and the motive is even good. And, you know, when they do their little villain monologue about why they're doing what they're doing, that one was wow. It was giving some information you didn't know, but then that's usually the case. But, yeah, another good final girl, very smart. There's some interesting characters, like the one older kid who's no longer in school, but he deals in guns and beer, alcohol to minors, and guns to people that don't have the time to get a background check, basically. And yeah, just all in all, really good film. A lot of good humor. Definitely going to put it up there with Probably better than Blood Rage and Home Sweet Home when it comes to Thanksgiving horror films. Although Thanksgiving is in a class by itself, you know, I mean, it's a killer turkey puppet. So that you can't compare that with anything. But yeah, very good film. Highly recommend. Really good horror flick. Really good slasher. Kudos to Mr. Roth for this one. Please hit like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.